Hello everybody. Yes, today is 12th of April 2019 and I'm going to take you through the market overview for today. So today's contest, we're going to predict the price where we expect AUD, NZD, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, where we expect it to close by the end of today. So the procedure for predicting is simple. You'll need to write your account number and then write AUD, NZD, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and then also write the price where you expect the price to be at the end of the day. So we will move straight to our chart. We want to see today's the end of the week. So far we've been looking at just what we expected to be happening in the course of the day, the previous few days. We want to see exactly what we have for today. So I'm currently looking at EuroChef, but this is not the chart we're going to look at. You're going to start with this Euro USD. And on Euro, so far the price has been going perfectly as we've mentioned some few days ago. We had this a support, a support, a support, there was a support, a break below, then price came back up, then a support before we eventually went down. So this is the correct place to sell from. This is our sell place. We basically are looking for a sell here anytime the price remains where the price is now, or maybe somewhere within this zone. You're supposed to look for a sell. We are looking for a sell as we speak now. We want to look for a sell from here, expecting price to move towards this support. So this is based on price action only, indicators aside. And if I was to use the indicator I'm having, which is this, the current overall trend is downwards. We have this is like this is 200 simple moving average. The price is below it, so we expect price to move down. As long as the price remains below this level, this is still a sell. So far we had a support, we had this a very good support, and then we had this a good support, and then we had this one a very good support. There was this a good support, also this place here there was a support, and then there's a good resistance where we want price to. So the exact same place we have been buying from is the same place I want us to sell from. It's the exact same place you're supposed to be looking for a sell from. So this level, this is 1.1302, 1.12888, sorry, 88. So this is a sell. Look for a sell within this place. We move to GBP USD. So GBP USD, we expected price to pull back up, but so far that's not happening. Instead, the price is continually getting even higher. So if you have to trade GBP USD as we speak, then the best place is to wait for price to pull back up to where we have our line. This is the level 1.3267. so this is the correct place to look for a sell from, but the price may not necessarily get there. So we move to daily. It's a pin bar. This is the exact place. This is where we want price to pull back up to. Then on the daily chart, there's actually some wedge forming, so you need to look at this properly. This is like a wedge, and we are yet to break either below or above it. So if you look at this chart, then be aware of this wedge. Know that there's a wedge currently forming, and therefore that wedge could mean the price either breaks below or breaks above, so that we buy it. We move to our next chart. Let's move to our next chart, and that is USD JPY. USD JPY is here. There. So USD JPY is happening. It happened perfectly as we forecasted. So the price basically pulled back up to our level, up to the support where we ought to have bought from. It came perfectly up to this support and is currently heading upward. So this is a buy. This was a very, very good place to buy from. If you didn't buy it, then you may have to wait for price to go beyond this level so that you can buy it up to the next level. So far, the correct place we ought to have bought from is here. If you bought it here, you're correct. And if price breaks above this level, you can still buy it, expecting price to move up to 114.05 up to this level. So we'll move to our next chart. We'll move to SP500. So on SP500, we've also been mentioning a buy. We keep recommending that you're supposed to look for a buy and a buy and a buy. So far from what we have been mentioning, the price has been upwards. The moving average, this is like an end with this an indicator. There are two moving averages that has a period of 14. All of them have been showing us a buy all through. So anytime the price pulls away from this indicator and then pulls back to the same indicator, you pick a buy, you pick a buy, you pick a buy, you pick a buy, and then you're supposed to pick a buy, expecting price to move up to 2944.4. So far we expected price to pull back up to this level. That has not happened. We are still waiting for price to get back to the same level so that it can buy it up to the resistance which you are having here. So you are looking at this chart, expect price to pull back up to this level, pick a buy from that point up to the resistance 2936.8. So we'll move to the next chart, Brent oil. On Brent oil is so far upwards, so we only recommend looking for a buy on this one, especially if price can pull back down up to this support. So this is the support, this is the place to buy from. Basically, just a resistance being broken becomes a support and a very good place to buy from. So you want to trade this correctly, you better be waiting for this retracement, wait for price to retrace back up to this level, pick a buy, expecting price to continue up, then it should retrace slightly before you continue even higher. So we'll move to the last chart, and that should be gold. On gold is still a sell. In my opinion, gold is still a very good sell. From the monthly point, we actually have this, a resistance and a very good support, and a very good support. So what this means is you're supposed to look for a sell, expecting price to move up to this level. So as it is at the moment, we took a sell from here, we expect price to proceed down up to this support. So far on gold, we recommend you look for a buy, a sell, and that sell should push price up to the supportive trend line, the where I'm having my line at. So again, I just want to begin again from where I started. I want to say that the contest for today is supposed to predict the price where you expect AUD to be at the end of the day. So Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. So where you expect the pair to be at the end of the day. So your prediction is correct, then FreshForex will give you the bonus, which is $30. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's market overview. See you again on Monday at the same time. So I'm going to remain online temporarily just for anyone who has any questions. If you have any questions, you're supposed to just put them on the live chat. Any questions concerning any chart, not just the 6, but concerning any chart that I've looked at, or the ones which I've not looked at, you can still mention them here, and then we'll be able to look at their conclusion. So thank you very much. See you again on Monday.